Hello Revolution Golfers, Martin Chuck, and I'm here at the beautiful Pronghorn Golf Club and Resort in Bend, Oregon. And I've got this shot where the green is actually sloping. I'm going to go hit a pitch from over here. The green's sloping down away from me. And sometimes you need to get a little spin on these pitch shots. So I'm going to go hit a couple and we're going to talk about it. From where I am to the pin is approximately 50 yards. I want this ball to pitch about 35 to 40 yards, check up and release down the hill. So I'm a little bit higher than where the pin is right now, and the whole green slopes away from me and down the hill. Now I could hit some bump and runner and try to roll it there, but I'm going to use a little bit of the technique and spin this just a little bit, and you'll see when it lands what it does when it hits the green. So maybe a little to the right, kind of getting used to the fact that I'm getting ready for this ball to break a little right to left with this slope. There's a nice little spinny one right there. And I think you could see in the last moment there that it checked up pretty hard. It might be rolling out of frame a fraction, but it's a pretty good shot. I probably got 6 or 7 footer there. Now, I'm going to take the moisture off this face, kind of rubbing it on my pants here, and make sure, if you have a towel, even better, but make sure that you have a nice clean club face when you hit these shots. Now the key, I've got structure in my arms. I'm holding on fairly tightly in my left hand and my right hand. This is not soft grip stuff, and this is a very rotary motion with my pivot here. So there's another decent one. That should put some cheese on right there and release down the hill. So that one's even a fraction better. That's pretty close to a gimme. The other one's not too bad. So here's that slope. You see where I dropped the ball's rolling down the hill. And the point was that I wanted these balls to pitch and check a little bit so that they would kind of stay close to this hole, and they did. And that one's quite nice. I'm going to say 7-8 feet, and this one here is, 3.5 feet. This one I'm going to make half the time. So what is the technique for you to hit these spinners so you be a little bit more creative around the greens? Let's talk about it over here. All right, so a different view of that shot, kind of a angle down the line view, because I want to explain this shot in detail. First off, I'm not resting the club on the ground. The club is a part of me, and this may be uncomfortable for you guys for a little while, but you need this radius and structure right here. My left arm, my lead arm, is long and strong, so I've got my grip on there pretty strong. The club is measured to the tips of the green stuff right here. Now my feet, pretty narrow. Why? Because I want to be able to pivot. I want to be able to take this structure, collect the golf ball, and hold that posture. Now in this shot here, like I said before, it's 50 yards. I want to fly at about 35-40, let it kind of 1-2 check and then release gently down the hill. So this behavior in this shot right now, narrow base, and it's very rotary. Like you can see, are my arms moving or are they being moved? And I'd say that while the hands are the command post and they're giving me this sense of club head and getting me ready to go, my arms are being moved with my pivot. And that's not a bad shot. Subtle mishit, but it'll release down the hill a little bit. But it wasn't quite as spinny as the first couple that I filmed from the other way. So just to summarize this for you guys and gals, okay? Let's get those connected arms on the body. Let's get this motion going with the torso, understanding that we go from this forward flex into this kind of extending and turning through the target as we hit a good shot. Really important to hit your best shots. Really excited. We've got the Tour Striker Survival Guide coming out soon. Going to show you how to hit these shots with confidence around the green when you play golf.